Hi, welcome to my favorite YouTube series to make, which I call PBBWMI. Prevent Design Burnout with Magda's Inspirations. I'm really proud of myself. Today's inspirations will be more heavy on tech side, and I will show you how people make tech products more human and beautiful, and I will share one tool that's changed how I work daily. Ready? Let's start with the first category, which is human. I want to show you work of Alexis. They are French designer and illustrator based in Tokyo. Their work is quite diverse, ranging from conventional identities to animated short films and installations. And one particular project I want to talk about is Dream Recorder. It's a bedside device that records dreams as voice notes and plays them back as a visual sequence. It's honestly magic. Okay, let's open the website. Obviously, I love illustration, which is all Alexis' work. I love how they capture the dreamlike state into something very kind of physical. It's like foggy, which makes sense as our dreams are quite blurry when we try to remember them, I guess. And animations are also very unique. They're very fluid and they remind me of like old cartoons. It's quite peaceful and I would love to watch it if I had it next to me. And I think they were quite inspired by old Apple commercial from Think Different Times. And the physical device also reminds me of Apple iPod. And honestly, I'm really not mad about that. Because I recently saw many designers try to mimic this kind of old Apple nostalgia vibe in the posters and so on. But this one is actually working for me. And I am so tempted to build it on my own as it's open source, but I know I will never finish this project. So if someone wants to do it and send it to me for my birthday in November, please do. I will even send you my address, even if you are a stalker. Okay, before we go to the next one, can you please like this video and subscribe if you like content like that? Because YouTube is not sending anyone my way, so that would be really nice. You can also share it with your burnout friends. Next category, branding / design / please hire me. For those who don't know them, Teenage Engineering is a Swedish company and it's well known for creating innovative and design-focused products. They focus mainly on audio and music, but collaborate with other brands, and I will show you all of that in a second. I unfortunately don't own any of their products, but I've been always a big fan of their designs for both digital and physical products. And I often see their products in stores in Stockholm, and I really have to fight the ADD urge to, buy it and develop a new hobby. Okay. Let's look at their website. Even though brutalistic websites are everywhere, they somehow manage to still be fresh, like even if you look at this cookie thing. I love how the products look. Like it's a perfect mix of 90s nostalgia with very usable design. I often look at things they make to get my creativity back. It's a mix of beauty and function in highly technical products, which is not so often to see. But there is also a lot of playfulness to it. Some of you might say that it's a Swedish minimal design, but I personally think they are much bolder in their visual expression than typical minimalistic Scandinavian style. They often collaborate with big brands like IKEA, they are Swedish, like their limited collection that I will show you. You can clearly see their design. And that's, for me, a huge thing for any brand. They also co-designed the Rabbit R1 device, and the project was a failure, but I am 100% sure that people wouldn't even talk about it if this device wasn't designed by someone really good. And if you look at Rabbit R1 website and the device design itself, you can clearly see their influence. And I really like to talk about Teenage Engineering when people ask me about the difference between branding and logo. Because you don't really need to see their logo anywhere, you just feel it's their design and you know who made it. And I think this is just very well made branding. And I won't cover all of their work here, so I highly encourage you to check their stuff on your own. Just be careful, because you might discover new expensive hobby by mistake. This might feel weird and boring, but I will talk about a browser. Arc reimagined what browsing is. It offers a cleaner, more organized workspace built around user-first design rather than, traditional tab bars. And I am a person who always had hundreds tabs open and never look at them, and I'm not exaggerating. And I always felt super overwhelmed by that. I felt like I'm missing out on things, I would open 100 Arena pages and then forget about them. So with Arc, I can organize tabs into spaces, and in this way I have a space for work stuff, inspirations, watching, everything separately, or for any specific project that I'm working on. And I can also view up to 4 types side by side in split screen. It is really helpful for me when I am on a video call and want to multitask and do some notes, on when I'm doing some research or comparing some stuff. You can also turn on auto tab cleanup, and it will auto archive any unpinned tabs after a certain time that you set. It has many other more design-focused features like personalization of your spaces, design-wise, or specific websites like YouTube. You can make it totally different. On mobile, you can pinch to summarize a website, which is very useful for someone like me who can't focus on reading long articles, unfortunately. And I won't summarize all of the stuff it does in this video, but I think you should try it. It's very easy to move your stuff into it from Chromium-based browsers, so you don't lose anything. And I personally can't imagine using any traditional browser again. And it's one of those companies that I would love to collaborate with. There is something really magical when products that we use daily are redesigned, reimagined. Things we don't even think about changing, we just use them. And then someone does it, and we can't imagine to go back to old ways of working. And it's really one of those reasons why I'm a designer. Okay, that's it for today. If you reach this far, it means that you belong to this potato community. We welcome you. I hope you subscribed. If you haven't already, please do, because I will make more videos like that in the future. I am testing the short format for videos because I can see that, you don't have much attention span left after all of those hours on TikTok. So let me know if you liked something and why. Feel free to send my way any inspirations. As I said, I am planning to make more videos like this because they are really fun for me. But yeah, that's it. Have a great rest of your day or night or whatever, whenever you are watching it. And we see each other soon.